Alright, welcome back to Chaos Gate, Daemonhunters.
If we do not investigate this threat,
this is all
the
stuff that we
consequences will be
did
dire.
last time. We get it. Go
it
back,
is our duty.
start the mission. Don't need to rehash that stuff.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your Knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand. The Nemesis Force halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Okay, when an enemy moves adjacent to this unit, they have a 25% chance to be struck automatically, one use per turn. The amount of HP will be reduced by the attack. Okay, so 4. I mean, there's only one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't hit escape to go back. That's gonna bother me. So, I do have other weapons and stuff. Okay, now we're talking. Now I'm not sure. I mean, do I just have like infinite power armor? For people who can wear it anyway. We'll leave his bolter. So what he has now? Oh yeah, so I think I just unequipped it. Or maybe not. Oh no, that was attached to his arm, so I had something different. Psy cannon? Is that what he was rocking? It looks like it. Incinerator. Do +1 damage per 2 ammo spent. Deplete all ammo. Set of flame hazard arc. 60 range. Deplete all ammo. Does not cause stun damage. Oh, whoops. Would not hurt to have one guy with flame. And apothecary. Yeah, you can only have the storm bolter. Can't wear Terminator. Okay, class restricted. But do I lose the medical abilities? Boarding save, add +1. Okay. Knight has a 25 chance to trigger Aegis Shield at the end of their turn. Well, I keep wanting to hit back, and I Hit the wrong thing. Okay, so this is what he had. The amount of HP that will be reduced by the attack. Battlefield medicine. Okay, so he did have battlefield medicine and heal. So I will have a healer. I'll leave that alone. Alright, what's your sword all about? Okay, activate key. Alright, so +1 damage. When struck with a melee attack, this knight has a 50% chance to cancel it. Oh, that's interesting. So it makes him more tanky, it looks like. Now, what did this thing do? Extra crit. Add 2 damage. +1 stun. +1 crit. Well, this looks like pretty sweet, actually. So it looks like we just have grenades right now. Servo skulls. Target a knight rage 10, heal 5. They'll recover 5 HP immediately. Alright, let's yeah, you'll be fine with the storm bolter. So our apothecary here. Let's give him the servo skull. You're a medic, so why not? It's kind of weird. I didn't see like where that was. Okay, he couldn't wear Terminator armor, but can you? Loadout, armor type. Nope, class restricted. Not sure which classes allow for it and which don't. Purgator. Loadout. Immune to knockback effects from enemies of equal size. Alright, yeah, I don't know. It must only be a Justicar. I'm gonna have to name these people. The rest of them have grenades. You don't have melee, you just have flamethrower. Alright, we'll go with this. I mean, it can't be that hard to start, right? Right? I don't know. Probably not super smart to jack up the difficulty on my first game, but I don't know. I tend to get bored if something isn't challenging, so I'd rather take it on and get my ass kicked and start over than, you know, end up walking my way through the whole campaign.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Commander. Oh, at your service.
Alright, so you have Terminator armor, so you're gonna be pretty tanky. Let's move up, take a look.
The horrors invade our realm.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand what this is. Is this saying I need to shoot it, or do I need to get next to it?
With haste.
Oh. Okay, it looks like something I can shoot to get blown up. I need to look and see if there's a way to zoom in farther. Alright, well, hopefully that isn't too much of a problem this turn.
Moving out. At once. Affirmative. The Emperor lights our path.
Probably don't want to run that far ahead. Where does it show me how much AP I'm going to be using? Like, I know this is only 1 because I can see, but I don't even see where my AP is. There it is, 3 out of 3. Oh, okay, so that number goes down right here. Alright, let's just use 1 for now to see if we can get a look.
Powers protect us. Brothers, stand ready.
Alright.
Here. I am here.
Yes, oh,
Standing ready.
I thought hitting tab once I was targeting, so it's not like XCOM, where you cycle through who you're aiming at. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and confirm that. Alright. And you only have 1 AP left, it looks like. Oh no, you 2. That attack didn't use 1? And do I have infinite grenades? No. 1 ammo. Okay, so that's limited use. Let's look at the info on these guys. So ranged auto, set a zone arc range 8. What's the damage? So you can hunker down. Armaments, there we go. Cultist Fist, deal 1 damage. At range 10 to deal 3 damage. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot to worry about in my Terminator armor.
Seeking the tainted.
You are in range. Okay.
We are the
Mercy in death.
Nice. Commander, your knights will recover will points when they destroy most enemies. Fueling further use of their psychic abilities, your knight gains +1 will point for destroying. Okay, yeah, you said that. Got it. How do I clear that? Alright, so these two might be primed for a grenade. What's your range? That's no good. I want to just go with an Overwatch.
It will be done. Taking position.
I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't have any any more action points. If I'm gonna overextend myself, might as well bring 2 people up. He's got the hammer anyway. I'm gonna want him to be up there.
Stay down!
Oh yeah, there's the flag.
The gods favor you! You will bleed!
Alright, so...
I am here to serve.
Good 60 range, 1 per 2 ammo spent. That lasts 1 turn, depletes all ammo. Inflict burning. Burning 100%, 3 turns, no stun. Oh, but it's pretty close range. Oh, so this just does the spread attack. Alright, let's do it. Will points. Okay, uses 2 will points. 3 ammo. Oh, so he gets... He got a shot even though I didn't move. Okie dokie.
Firing on target.
Not sure that that was strictly necessary, but...
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Alright,
I have
reload.
sanctified my round. Yes, Commander. These wounds will heal. My wrath is restored, brother.
Alright, that'll kill him.
Sir. No demon shall avoid its fate. Here.
Alright, now you, sir. Strike to kill him. Oh, so he took a hit from that.
The fight is ended.
Well, that's interesting. Look, he get all his action points back. Huh. I didn't think he was gonna get all of his action points back.
At once.
Alright, scout ahead, brother.
None may hide from our warp sight. Yes.
Oh, did the turn end? That's what it was.
Moving out.
Yeah, we'll just
Moving
move
out.
up. Oh, we got another pod over here.
Praise the Emperor. I am here to serve. Taking position.
Wasn't sure if it would
That creature.
reveal them.
Inquisitor, we have seen the
Commander,
dead walking
we've
this
made
way
contact
before.
with the enemy.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Standing ready.
Your orders.
I'm here to serve.
Now everyone has full action points again. That's interesting. I mean, they are all kinds of bunched up, though.
Taking position. For the Emperor.
Okay, so I don't remember if I melee kill, does that give me an extra action point? I think that's what it said.
Storm.
Teleport. Well, that's interesting. Oops. No, not that. Oh, damn it, I meant to melee.
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
I do not have a melee weapon.
Here.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Moving now. At your
Alright,
service.
so if I move them up... that won't get him a kill, though.
Yes.
The other guy will be able to finish him off, though. Oh, you weren't a guy with a melee weapon. Well, that would explain that.
Standing ready.
Need to pay attention. You, on the other hand, you can do it.
It will be done. We are the hammer. Your orders? What is your will? Unleash me.
No, no one else got any action points. I didn't pay enough attention to the tutorial. Oh, we can't reach him. It looks like we can, but no. Alright, hopefully we don't get friendly fire here.
I will hold them here. So to the unworthy. Weak. Your orders?
Crit vulnerability plus 50%. Alright.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Alright, is that the end of the mission? Okay. So I didn't need to extract. Wasn't sure how complex it would get, if there'd be reinforcements or something. Alright, we located evidence of vile poxwalkers on this planet, Plague Lord's work. We have recovered a body so that the Inquisitor Bakir can investigate further. Great.
Only in death does duty end.
Okay, when your knights return from battle wounded, they will need time to recover. Wounded knights can still be assigned to combat missions, but will have a penalty to their max HP. Alright. No one leveled up though, it doesn't look like. Yeah. You're still battle ready.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
The necropsy. Hell yeah, grimdark to the end.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn. I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
38 days. The poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I'm certain that within the carcasses of the infected, I will find further clues to its source. Alrighty.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum. My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy. I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Alright, select to repair plasma. Support systems. Okay, plasma reactor. The plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Till we repair it, our reconstruction efforts cannot progress. Okay, so servitors sound like they're like what were they? Not scientists. The engineers in XCOM.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Okay, so we just straight up scan for a while? Alright.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Alright, Commander, I've completed repairs to the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed once again. Alright.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider the... Oh, I love it. Okay, we must activate quarantine protocols with that Poxwalker
I will not
specimen.
have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Alright, your request is redundant. Okay, so he doesn't say all of it, apparently. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came onto my ship. I will not have the edict put at risk. Alright, this is
The
no
ship will
ordinary.
remain sterile.
So he only says the last word. Oh, that's a bummer. Kind of wish there was more voice acting. Alright, agreed, Commander. That is why I have investigated and instigated 7 layers of redundancy, as well as the highest security protocols, and even Binarius rubric mesh placed over the baleful edict's cogitator systems. Alright. Will it hold up until we're done in this
Edict has
sector?
never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Yes, we are operating her on her. We are operating on her
That is the
timescale now.
way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah.
Affirmative.
Alright. How long did you know Commander
We have
Agravin?
been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. He had the respect of the Battle Brothers
He was
and the
a
crew.
leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, by my own analysis, has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in the repentant contemplation over the point 3 inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. Would he have dealt with an
He did
Inquisitor?
not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability scry suggests there is a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. Seems he had influence. Your defiance toward an Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Cadium. You serve the Emperor and must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they are one and the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Of course. Alright, come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne.
Affirmative.
Alright, what is the status of
I
our
was
construction
waiting on you,
efforts?
Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources. A decision is required. Affirmative. There are no active reconstruction projects, Commander. Affirmative.
Okay.
I
That's all
must
for now.
attend to repairs.
Alright, so we can upgrade augmentation. The augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, we have to requisition all additional servitors from the storehouses on Titan. Servitor production alright. The edict left the Canadian campaign with a rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights. It is just as well, since the damage to the ship left it unable to house many more without transgressing Codex strictures. Still, if you hope to lead a larger force, we would need to make a fitting space for them. Okay, can't hurt to have more knights. Ship speed 100%, gun battery level 1. Alright, now can I have multiple things going at once? Alright, if you change your construction project now, you will lose all progress. Nope. Okay, so we can't have more than one going at a time. We have 13 servitors, but that looks like it'll just change the speed at which the upgrade goes. Alright, so one at a time.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
Potentially both. She already makes demands on a ship. Alright. I kind of wish they would say, like, either all of it or nothing at all. Alright. Potentially both. She already makes demands on a ship that badly needs in restitution, but we should heed her requests at least whilst our goals are aligned. So we are honor bound.
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Okay, come, Commander. You are no neophyte. Okay, that's part he said. We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked us as chamber militants.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. The title is somewhat antiquated. Why use it?
It is a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games.
Certainly.
Alright, why do you not lead
the
us?
Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead, but it seems the Emperor has other plans for me, and imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more directed way.
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
So an imperfection? As ordered by Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have been turned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. Have me interned, alright. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the blood god?
Why indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos.
By all means. I hope that aids you, brother.
Alright, that's all for now. I think I am going to end it. Well, let's see what she has to say.
You have my attention, Knight.
Alright, how is your poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Once a subject to the Emperor, now infected by chaos. Alright, is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I've completed my findings.
If we must.
I've not worked directly with an Inquisitor
The Grey
before.
Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
That is irrelevant to me. I have already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. And why did you commandeer this ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message, it's ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent, of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references that I could correlate.
Very well. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Ho ho ho. Alright, so that's still going.
Let's ready ourselves for the trials to come.
Alright, although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, but can we go someplace? I mean, there's corruption here. Oops. Bloom corruption level 1. So there's no mission here, but there is corruption. Alright, well, I think I am going to end this here, though. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.